Hello, I'm here to do another book haul. I didn't expect to have one so quickly, but I have a pretty nice stack. I actually have one DVD too. I bought it. I'll just jump in. I have this covered up. Sorry, it's The Hangover Part 2, which I'm so far behind. I have not watched it, and I wanted to be able to watch it and then go see the third one at the theater. I don't know if they're any good. Let me know. Books. I actually had one that I forgot to put in my last haul, and when I finished the video, I was like, no. It's Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. This one is actually adult, which her, Eleanor Park is young adult, but I'm excited to read this one because Eleanor Park was really cute. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually did buy this for my friend to mail to her. Since she misses our good bookstore here. But I thought, I think I'll read it before I send it along. And it's not great, but it's fluff and I don't have to think about it. It's Dollhouse by Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe Kardashian. Yeah, told you I was reading it. And I do not read a whole lot of romance, with the exception of Teresa Medeiros, however you say her name. I will actually read everything that she has out. I'm behind on her last one or two, but this is the second in a series. It's The Temptation of Your Touch, and I love my bookstore, how decent they are in prices. The rest, I'm positive I got out of the bargain section. Well, I think so. Blonde Roots by Bernardine Evaristo. This one was an interesting premise. It was, what if slavery worked in reverse? That the Africans went to England and took just the English and made them into slaves. That's a really interesting concept. I never watched the TV show, and I sadly wish I hadn't purchased it because I went and looked at the reviews on Goodreads and they weren't great. I thought it would be funny, maybe. We'll try it. It's Good Christian Bitches by Kim Gatlin. And I'm probably one of the last people in the world to have read this book, but my mother not too long ago read it, and then I have a friend who is maybe on the third book, and she told me that it was good, so I picked up A Child Called It by Dave Pelzer. This one, I loved the cover. That it was $1.50 was a good thing, but I love any books set in China or Japan, just Asia in general. But it's The China Lover by Ian Burma. I mean, it's just such a pretty cover. I love it. And this is actually, my friend and I do read-alongs all the time, and we decided that we're going to do a Jodi Picoult book. And we have tons, but she's like, let's do the first one. If you can find it at your used bookstore, we'll do it. So June the 1st, we're going to start Songs of the Humpback Whale. So it has mixed reviews, probably just because it's her first book and not as great as the others, but I'm still excited to read it. The Violets of March by Sarah Gio. Same friend, Amy. Hi, Amy. Read this one. I think she's finished with it and said it was good. And for $2, I picked it up. I have not read The Kite Runner. I know his book, third book just came out, so I'm going to have to get on it. I think The Kite Runner is on, or should be added on to my books that I want to accomplish this summer. But it's 1,000 Splendid Suns. Khaled Hosseini. I'm not good with names. But hardback for $1.50. Just no flippity flap. That's okay. And the last one I was really excited for. They had one beat up, busted up paperback copy, and I was going to buy it. It was the same price. And then I was excited when I was passing by. I know I was in the new arrivals because it's not new, but I'm glad that somebody stuck it there. It is South Abroad by Pat Conroy. $2 for this awesome hardback with the deckled edges. But it is set in Charleston, as most of his books are. And I love South Carolina. If I had the money and I could and didn't have any ties to where I live, I would live in Charleston. It's so beautiful. I love it. I want to go back. Maybe I will be going back in July. Not sure yet, but we'll see. But I already started it, read a little bit, and it's good. It's so good. So this is one of my summer books that I cannot wait to dive into. But I'm positive that's all I have. I have lots of stacks that I need to get to, but I might do actually a video. I'm thinking about the TBR that I plan for this summer. I'm wanting to do a lot of my massive books. The my cat. The ones I know off the top of my head are Game of Thrones. Oh, he pushed me away. Sorry. Game of Thrones. I'm not going to be able to think. So it's probably best that I just research this and do a new video. But let me know if you've read any of these, what you plan on reading. Hope you all have a great week. See ya.